We're gonna do 3 loops on each side. What's up, y'all? All right, so we just got our 3 layers this way, 3 loops this way. All of them are still 7 inches. Now we're gonna come back right in the middle of those. So 2 more. Slightly smaller. Hey Mary, if you emailed DecoExchange, there might not be a response. Email info@damonotes.com. Also, whenever you log in and look at the top right of your screen, it tells you how many points you have. All right. Y'all. 1 on each side. And now we can cut our bow off. Y'all, it's so weird. Facebook doesn't tell me how many of y'all are here watching. It's awkward. All right. Take our pipe cleaner, fold it in half. Slide it off. Get it nice and tight. Give it a little twist. All right. So we got a nice little bow. Y'all, I need to now readjust the camera so that you guys can see up here. All right, so let me get this where I need it. All right, y'all, if you get seasick, motion sickness, I need you to close your eyes for just a few seconds. I'll tell you when to open them. Ready? Close your eyes. All right, you should be good. All right. So, first things first, let's get her attached. Y'all, we're gonna just put her right up here. So, to do that, we're gonna use our kick machine. Y'all, we were gonna use our pick machine, but what I may do instead is put a pick in the bottom of her foot. So a little bit of glue on this stem here. And then work that into the bottom of her foot and into her leg. All right, y'all, now we can trim this down. Y'all, now I'm going to work that pick down through the grapevine. Making sure I don't snap her leg. Y'all, it's hitting on something. There we go. All right, we got her attached. Gonna get some glue on that. So we basically made her into a pick. Yo, I think I really want to get something into her ear and into here. So let's see what that looks like. So I made a little pick out of a pipe cleaner and a pick machine. And I'm gonna see if I can get it just inside her ear and not all the way through. Doesn't feel like it, y'all. So I'm actually going to go into the side of her head. Right next to her ear. Turn her like this, and then keep the pipe cleaner behind her ear. What's up, y'all? Y'all, I should have brought my needleless pliers over here. Don't cuss, don't cuss, don't cuss. There we go. Got it. Get it nice and tight and secure. All right, now I'm just gonna glue her ear right there so that it stays on top of that pipe cleaner. Oh, we gotta hold that for a minute. How's everyone doing while I hold that? All right. So y'all, now our little bunny is attached. What size grapevine? If I had to guess, it's probably a 20-inch oval or a 24-inch, if I had to guess. All right. Why do I need an assistant in the studio? They can't work at my table with me. All right. Now, y'all, I wanted to put her first. That way I could judge where I want this bow to be. Because originally I thought I wanted it up here, but now looking at her, I might want this bigger bow down here, and then a smaller bow up here. Now we went without pain meds on her surgery. Y'all. Get it nice and tight. The bunny may be from the at-home store. If it's not from the at-home store, it's from Home Goods. All right, y'all, but now the problem is that you guys are looking up here and our bow is gonna be on the table. Y'all, I'm just gonna make the bow real quick. I'll chat with y'all while you guys look her in the eyes. Y'all, this one I'm gonna make quick 6-inch loops. Not quite as big and heavy as the bottom bow. Yeah, this is where we did the centerpiece challenge, and I literally just haven't had time to move my stuff back. Like, I was all set up, then I realized that the iPad and the glue gun and all the tools were still over here. So I just brought the wreath over here. Y'all, this weekend I'll get set back up. All right. So y'all, all I did was 2 loops, 1 loop, 2 loop, 1 loop, 6 inches to get a little bit smaller. This easel came from Paula Creamer. Does anyone know what Paula's business is? All right, we're gonna get this one added up here at the very top. Oh wait, it's right there, hang on. Just crafting about. Y'all, easels kind of get on my nerves. I like to work on the flat table, just to be honest. All right. All right. Y'all, let's get some greens in here. All right, so whenever I do a wreath like this, I'm gonna look at the whole thing as a design and not just the bow. So we're gonna go up this side and down this side. All right, this has a very nice clean break in it, so we can cut this into 2 pieces. Y'all, these things are my favorite, except I don't like to leave them just standing proud. We like to give it a little bit of a curl. Right, so it's nice and spread out. All right, we're gonna get this tucked right back here. All right, so the big piece is on that side. We're gonna do the smaller piece on this side. You want a stem cutter? I believe we're sold out at the moment. Y'all, there we go. This greenery is 62110 SP31. The at-home store does sell some stuff online, but a lot of stuff is in-store only. All right. How do you attach the centerpiece to the box for shipping? Krista, we actually have that training in the centerpiece challenge that we just did. All right. Trim this one down. Okay, so just like we did here at the top, but we're gonna do the bigger piece coming down and the smaller piece on this side so that we kind of create that angle gap. Six, 2, 1, 1, 0 SP 3 1. Yo, I feel like I'm decorating the freaking sky way up there. All right, longer one. We don't need all this. Y'all, why do you think they do that? Like, why do they waste all that? All right, remember, we don't want these things just out in the middle of nowhere, so we're gonna give them a nice little curl. We're gonna get this one on this side of the bow. All right, y'all, now we can start looking for our flowers. Y'all, I left my drink at the other table. So, 1 second. Too many tables, y'all, too many tables. All right. So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but in her dress, she has little lines of yellows. So I want to bring out the yellow in the bunny. So I'm going to take these. Just break them apart. Get this fluffed out a little bit. All right, I'm gonna do one on each side of the top bow. Y'all, this is actually the bunny that somebody else was supposed to use, I think. For the centerpiece challenge. But they didn't use it, so sorry about your luck. All right, let's get this one on this side. All right, we have one more from that piece. Y'all, I'm gonna put this one over here. She needs a little Easter egg in her basket. It looks like she probably had an Easter egg in her basket and it got lost. We have that container though from the centerpiece challenge. All right, let's get this one up underneath our bow on this side. All right, let me get another one. I don't think I'm gonna use all three, but we'll see. Y'all, these flowers are 60919. We have a few colors in stock. All right, so on this one, I'm gonna try to get one piece really close to the bow and then one piece a little bit further out to kind of build that slope. But I wanna get one really close to the bow so I can pull some of the yellows into the bow. All right, and then this one will go just a little bit further up to spread out the love a little bit. All right, now looking at him, there's the blues and pinks. Uh-oh. Y'all, I grabbed blue, but I don't think it's the, it's not the 60919. It's a different blue altogether. Kim, if you qualify for a discount, it'll be in the membership portal for you. All right, so let's check this one out. It also breaks up into 3 nice pieces. Y'all, these branches out here, we're gonna mess with those just a little bit. Get them a nice little curl to them. All right. Y'all, let's get this one up here. Just looking for a good spot. Y'all, it's a little tight squeeze up there, so I'm gonna put a pick on it. So I just put a pick on there, so it'd be easier to get it in there. A little bit of hot glue. trim this down. The ribbon might be sold out, but it was on DecoExchange.com if we still have it. All right, y'all, I'm gonna lift this up and just kind of go behind it a little bit. So these flowers are kind of short and nubby. Y'all, kind of like Tammy and Mel's fingers. If you guys are here over the weekend with us, you know the joke. So I'm gonna bring mine this way a little bit so that some of that blue kind of carries throughout. All right, let's get one more blue stem this way. Do you have to fold in the ends to ship? I wouldn't fold on a wreath. How are you gonna fold in the ends? All right, I want that right there. Y'all, how many of y'all watched the centerpiece challenge? What did y'all think? Did y'all enjoy it? All right, so I want those flowers looking like they're coming out at you. Like, y'all, listen. Whenever I make a wreath, I want it to be like an eye hazard on your door. Whenever, like, you gotta, like, dodge the stems to turn the doorknob, okay? Like, if it's flat on the wreath, I can't. No nubs. Give it some dimension. Make it an eye hazard. You can, if you want, you can put like a little warning on it, like may poke out your eye. It's all right. Listen, if they got a bob and weave to come in the house, it's all right. All right, let's get one stem here. All right, let's get this one fluffed out a little bit. So this one, y'all, we're wanting to extend the length, right? So everything is kind of coming this way. Y'all, we want to make it look bigger than it is, right? Isn't that always a trend? Y'all, come on, there we go. Get some glue on that. All right, y'all, the last thing I want to do is bring in a little bit of pink. To do that, y'all, I found this wreath pre-made from the at-home store, and the whole wreath is covered with sprays. So we are going to unwrap one of these real quick. Look, now we have a little pink flower spray. We're gonna need at least 4 of them, so let me undo another one. Y'all, literally all I'm doing is unwrapping it from the base. All right, so now we got 3. Let's get one more. Y'all, there's 12 total picks on this wreath, and I paid $19.99 for it. So that's a really good deal. All right, so now that we have it, we can fluff it out a little. All right, so there's one. Y'all, I'm gonna fluff all 4 out. Just in case one's bigger than the other, one's more full, we'll know where to put them. Like if you look at these two side by side, look how different they are. Y'all, the bad news is I taught this trick to our creative coaching group about 2 weeks ago. So all these wreaths might be sold out everywhere. Because you know, as soon as they learned it, they went and snatched them up. All right. So I've got 2 that are definitely larger than the others, these 2. So I'm going to use these 2 at the bottom with this one at the top. Do I sell on eBay too? Of course. We sell everywhere. I don't think it would be proper of me to teach people how to sell if we don't try and test every platform out there. We need to know the pros and cons of all of them, right? How can I tell you one's better than the other if I'm not using all of them? All right, so I'm gonna weave this right back here into there so it looks a little bit more natural. Just got little fuzzes on her ear, y'all. Is it hard to start an Etsy store? You can create an Etsy store in about 5 minutes. Start to finish. Y'all, there's a string on this one that doesn't belong. Weird. Somebody lost their clothes on my wreath, y'all. Diane, just to get you to ask questions, it's for engagement. All right. So y'all, this one we're gonna add right down here. Same premise as the top one. Regina, you should know I don't want to do any manual invoicing. So if I can use eBay, which is designed for bidding, why wouldn't I? All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and cut these down here at an angle. Get that a nice little curl. Get our bow a little bit fluffed out. All right, let's do our top. Tiffany, we did. We made our 20,000. Our first tiny house goal. Which one of these are... So now I'm just looking to see which one of these is more full. It's this one. All right. Let's get this right up here. Krista, I'll be happy to chat business with you on Monday morning at 10 a.m. in the business coaching group. You can check it out at learnfromdamon.com. All right. Just kind of spreading these out so they're nice and filled in. Yeah, you can still donate at the DecoExchangeFoundation.com. All right, trim that a little bit shorter. Gonna put a pick on it. What size box? 24 by 24. Put in at an angle. All right. So y'all, I'm gonna get this one up under the bow and weave it through just like we did everywhere else. Do I ever do business coaching at night? We have 2 coaches who go on at 6 p.m. All right, let's weave this through here. All right. Y'all, that ribbon keeps slapping our poor little bunny right in the face. Y'all, we've got glue strings. I need to find that little bucket of eggs. Where did it go? Where did it go? Y'all, all right, I see it. I see it. So y'all, this is a little bucket of eggs that came from the at-home store. In there, we've got a pink egg, a blue egg, and a yellow egg. I actually make more mesh, sell more mesh, and love more mesh. Personally. All right. Y'all, these little eggs, I'm actually going to dig out some shish kebab skewers. So that I can get all the eggs in the basket and they not get completely lost. So y'all, this is literally a shish kebab stick. $1 for 100 of them, like something like that. Gonna put a little bit of glue on the end of there. Work that in here. Trim it down. It's a little bit too long. All right, so what I didn't want to do is have like one egg that just falls down in the nest and we lose it. So I am using the little shish kebab stick to give it a little bit of height. Y'all, there's a random flower in her egg basket. All right, trim this one down. Add our glue. What would I charge this wreath? Material times 3. All right, now she's got a full little basket of eggs. Let me look at it. Y'all, I've got this one random little yellow pig left. So I'm gonna take this pick and I'm just gonna split it into two. So I'm literally just gonna rip it apart. All right, where all these stems are, I'm gonna trim that even. Then I'm gonna put a pick on there. Y'all, why save it when we can just use it? Like, this is gonna add an extra $1 to the cost of the wreath. That's... So I'm gonna add this one towards the back, right back here. Just to kind of bring a little bit of our yellow to the back. All right, same thing. We're gonna trim this down, make it even. Now I just gotta decide if I want to add this piece down here or if I want to add it up there. I think I want it right here, y'all. Hey, Gloria. Glad to have you. All right. Pull all my glue strings. Y'all, glue strings are a interesting thing. All right, let me move this out of my way. Hang her up flat so I can see her. Let's see if I can move you guys over here for just a second so you guys can actually see. There we go. Oh, let's see. I need it right here, friend. There we go. Y'all, there we go. A nice, fun Easter large grapevine wreath. It's probably from tip, which is down here, to tip, probably close to 32 to 36 inches. I would put it in a 24 by 24 box, and I would do it from tip to tip, corner to corner. All right. Trim top tails. I already did, friend. Thank you, though. That's all I got, y'all. Thanks for hanging out tonight. You guys can check out DecoExchange.com for supplies. We're still about 6 days behind. We do have 12 people working in the warehouse right now, 6 days a week. So they should be caught up pretty soon. Y'all, normally we only have 6 people in the warehouse. We're up to 12. Trying to get you guys orders out and caught up. We have more stuff on the way. If you guys want to learn more about making wreaths, get step-by-step instructions, you can go to learnfromdamon.com, or if you want to sell online, check it out. All right,